Hi, I'm Barak Lurie, and this is the Barak Lurie Show.
How you doing, humans? It's me, your favorite secular humanist minister, George C. here. And today we're going to be talking about this video called The Dangers of Atheism, even though there's absolutely no dangers of atheism whatsoever.
I want to talk to you about the theme that will encompass everything we do in this channel, the dangers of atheism.
There's no dangers of atheism. This man in this video is not only lying about atheism, but he's trying to manipulate people into following his cult of faith. It's ridiculous. Let me give you all what the definition of an atheist is. Atheism is a lack of belief in either God or gods due to lack of evidence for the existence of said God or gods. Either that or the lack of conceptual understanding of what a god even is. Children, more specifically babies, tend to automatically fall into the atheism category, since they're babies and babies don't know anything. Not Republican or Democrat, aren't sewing experts, or have any understanding of justice or cream pies or gods or aliens or anything. And eventually, in time, thanks to most likely being taught what a god is, thanks to indoctrination, then that leads them out of atheism. Technically speaking, all babies are atheists. I'm just saying, it tends to. And you don't see babies going around bombing abortion clinics or, I don't know, hijacking planes to fly into skyscrapers.
In my book, Atheism Kills, and my ultimate volume series of Atheism Kills, we talk about the dangers of a world without God.
A crappy book full of misconceptions about atheism and other methods of you shilling your crap to get people to pay to listen to your nonsensical advice.
Without God, you have a world of ultimate destruction. There is no greater force of destruction than atheism itself.
Faith is dangerous, not atheism. And this man needs to realize that. There's absolutely nothing about atheism that leads to destruction or chaos, and it actually helps people. Out, leading to better lives. No pressure from religious ideologies that cause people to discriminate against other people. It doesn't cause physical or mental harm. Being able to understand that this life is the only one that we most likely are going to get. And not telling gay people that they should be killed or outlawed, etc., etc., etc.
In fact, as we argue in Atheism Kills, nothing else has done any more damage than atheism. And not fascism, not communism, not any sort of dictatorial rule whatsoever.
Prove it, jackass. Giving out these buzzwords. But I don't see you providing any information about atheism or atheists in general causing harm. It's bad enough you're conflating socialist communism with authoritarian communism and fascism, but come the hell on, which isn't the same thing at all, but you're not even going to give real examples that I could easily look up. Because if you could, you would have done so already. You would have given examples of the harm of atheism and the destruction it causes. This video of his, as well as his book, isn't factual. It's just one big pile of opinions.
Atheism has got everyone beat. Why is that? Because both fascism and communism and virtually every destructive force whatsoever has within it the element of godlessness.
Let's bring up super complex things that you're not going to define or differentiate between the actual ideologies of these worldviews and the extremely common misconceptions that people tend to have in today's day and age, associating it with oppression and subjugation.
In fact, the central operating system of both communism and fascism was atheism.
That's not true. And are you going to give examples? Whoa now, is he forgetting all the wars fought and people killed throughout the thousands of years thanks to some type of faith, like in the Christian God Yahweh, for example? The Crusades, the freaking Nazis, who are godly Catholic men, led by Adolf Hitler, who was a major Catholic, and made all of his soldiers wear belts saying, "God is with us." In German, of course.
That being the fact, that's what led to the millions, no, hundreds of millions of people dying in the 20th and now 21st century.
Dude, he's forgetting about the Nazis, or the Muslims who crashed planes into the Twin Towers due to their faith. I can't name a single thing in which one or many people have specifically killed in the name of atheism and in the name of lack of belief in a God. How can you even do that anyway? Are there people killing others because they don't believe in Santa? Obviously not, so But this guy probably thinks so. But according to this, that's not the case at all. And when pressed, he'll refuse to give specific examples, and this man is fear-mongering people into buying his shit. And if there is a hell, you definitely belong there. People like that usually do. This is disgusting and hilariously awful to hear. Oh, there are people who don't believe like me. Let's make a show that lies to the audience and misleads them with fear and lying propaganda. All out of your supposed framework of atheism. Because atheism says nothing about life or art or anything except not believing in a God. And as soon as you realize this, the better.
Everything that we are in the Barak Lurie Show has to deal with the dangers of godlessness.
Dude, I think you should try talking about something you're actually knowledgeable about and keep these thoughts to yourself because you're making yourself look incredibly stupid. Sorry. Just gotta say how it is, you know?
Show not only how atheism kills people and ruins lives, but also how it ruins everything else that we treasure, whether that's beauty, art, music, purpose, freedom, free speech, justice, you name it, godlessness destroys it.
All for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. Leave a comment down below of your thoughts on this video. Give it a share if you feel like it deserves to be shared. And, yeah, subscribe to me. I'm George 3. Bye, everyone.